We're starting. Here we go. We're gonna do a chest press. So hips are elevated. You might not have as big of a ball as I do. No pun intended. You're gonna do a chest press. You're either gonna do just a straight chest press, or you're gonna work harder and you're gonna do a chest press. Crunch up. You're gonna switch it to a fly. So either you're just here doing your flies, or you're gonna add more work and add the fly crunch. Then we're gonna do a serratus pullover. So I want you to crisscross those weights, and both arms are extended. I want you to extend all the way back as far as you can and extend the arms up. This is not a skull crusher, so the elbows do not bend. The arms are straight. You want to feel this right along the sides of your torso, right there. So if you're not feeling it, maybe your weights aren't heavy enough. Keep the hips elevated. Good, come on up. Lose the ball. Come on up to standing. Lock your weights together, and you're in your upright row. Don't have to do anything else. Nothing fancy. Upright row. Got 5 seconds. We're gonna do a rear delt fly. Good. So I'm gonna lean over this way so you can see that your back is straight. You do not want rounding in the back. Soft bend in your knees. And I want your arms out by your side and pulling back. So I want you to imagine there's a little string on your elbows, and you're pulling your elbows up towards the ceiling while you're getting your shoulder blades to kiss. So your arms are going out by your sides, but you're kind of like barrel of monkeys. You're hugging the beach ball, and then out. Lift. Good. You're gonna drop those weights. You're gonna imagine you're having a little skip rope in your hand, and you're just gonna add some skipping. So I like to cycle my legs when I'm skipping. You might like to do both legs. It's totally up to you. I find this too much on my knees personally, but everybody's different. Some people like to zigzag. I know Michelle likes to zigzag. Are you, Michelle, are you zigzagging? All right, I'm just cycling the legs. We're gonna go back to those prisoner squats. I know you know them. Down, down, down. We're gonna repeat this twice. So, just so you know, I do a lot of these tapes over and over again. So, you might see some retakes of the same thing, or me saying the same thing. Good, and skipping. Both sides. Prisoner squats. Okay, we're getting ready to go down to the floor for obliques. All right, when we're sitting up for obliques, first variation, you're on your forearm, elbow, arms are up, you're on your glutes, so I want your legs at a 45, you're gonna pull in. So, legs go out and pull in, elbow to knee strike. If you're working harder, your hand should be hitting those feet. Working harder yet, get off of that elbow and you're up. We are gonna do both sides. So lift and pull. Good, switch it to the other side. Again, you're on the glute first, so drop the hips over to the side. You're resting. Elbow is directly in line with your form. You're supported. You're here, extend out, pull in. So as if you're like pulling on a ripcord and you're pulling down, or like you're on the train and you want to stop and get off. You can't get off this train though. Okay, good. If you're working harder, feet, working harder yet, up. Turn it over, and you're doing powerful planks. I'm going to turn to the side just so you can see where we're at when we're doing them. You're on the forearms, and one knee is dropping, then the other. One knee, then the other. Your bum is not in the air. Get your shoulders to stack in line with your elbows, and you're just dropping one knee and then the other. One knee and then the other. All right? We're starting. Here we go. We're going to do a chest press. So hips are elevated, and there you go.